Hi everyone, this is a tag from Kelley McCauley. So thank you, my friend. This was an interesting one and I had a real hard job to keep it to 10. So here goes. This one I was trying to decorate the other day and I realised I didn't have any photos, but I've got a new china cabinet and I was putting some of the kids' things in there, so I got out there special boxes that I've had stored away, and this is what I came across. My little man. So I had to, that made me smile. I'm a sucker for, you know, coming across a photograph that takes me back in time, and yeah. So I think he was about 2. So he's 24 now and has whiskers. So, and very hairy legs, and he has had hairy legs for a lot of his teen years, and yeah, I kept thinking, is that my son? Anyway, the second thing that made me smile this week was the Postman. I smile every time I hear the doorbell and realise it's the Postman. So this was a package from TVSN. The first time I've really bought anything from TVSN, and I was really delighted with what was inside it. That made me smile too, but I'm not sharing that because that was already the parcel. The third thing that makes me smile, and this was something that I've had near my desk and only put it away the other day, and when I did, I had to open it up. And this was a birthday card last year from my girlfriend, because my birthday's coming up soon, and so I thought I better put this year's away. So she's got, when we're 88 we'll still be friends. That makes me smile. The fourth thing that makes me smile this week was another package, and I got these little Sparrow key rings that I've put by my front door, so you can sort of see there's a little house and the little birdies sit inside, and I've put a video up about this because I was so excited to get these, and now I have one of these at my front door, one of these at my back door, and I've got another one, this double one with all my window keys and things on it. And I love an organised house. Oh, who's here? Somebody's here. Just saw the car. So this made me smile, and I'm going to go and take 2 on this one. Okay, I'm back. So I've done 5. No, I've done 4. So I'm up to number 5. So number 5 is my Piv1 Flora Beauty Cream. This definitely makes me smile, because there's nothing nicer than when you hop out of the shower and you dip your little fingers in this beautiful stuff. Then you just rub it all over your body, and it makes me smile, because I love feeling good about myself now. I love being able to indulge in these little luxuries, and yeah, it makes me smile every single time. But yeah, so that one makes me smile. Another thing that makes me smile is my Filofax. I love my Filofax. It's inside, it's got all the lovely colours as well. Because this is a printable thing, and pretty much like you and your agenda, Kelley, at the end of every, at the beginning of every month in this, there's like a little inspirational quote. So while your quotes were a little bit more on the amusing side, these are more inspirational. So this one is by Sigmund Freud for March. When inspiration does not come to me, I go halfway to meet it. Yeah, well, sometimes I just don't have the energy. Let's have a look and see what September is. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowline, sail away from the safe harbour, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. And that was by Mark Twain. So, yeah. And in each month there's one of these monthly planners, and then there's a day by day. So, and at the front of this, I've got all sorts of different things. I've got all my passwords. I've got my goals for the year. I've got some projects I wanted to do, gratitude list, and just about every list imaginable. I've even got my medication list. I've got websites I like, wish lists, shopping lists, notes, all sorts of stuff. Quotes, because when I come across a really nice quote, I put that in here. So this always makes me smile when I pick it up, because I really love it, and you know, and I get to use all these fun stickers and all sorts of stuff in it. So that was number 6. Now number 7 is something I got last week from my daughter's best friend, who spent a semester earlier for the first half of this year studying at the University of Massachusetts in Boston. She got home toward the end of June. She kept telling me she had something for me, and she kept forgetting to bring it. And finally the other day she did, and it was this scarf, and it's just gorgeous. And this was actually purchased from the Holocaust Museum in Washington, and this has just got Remember on it. But she said when she saw it, she knew that the colours were right for me, and they are. I mean, I could almost wear this today, you know. They're just the right colours, and I've literally worn this about 2 or 3 days this week, so that one makes me smile. I just kept telling her, oh Carly, you just couldn't have done better than that. So don't you love getting a pressie that you just love? Okay, so number 8. One of my traditions in my church is the pew sheet. I have a thing about a good piece of paper that has useful information in it, not useless information. So there's usually, you know, something about the readings for the week, any important anniversary dates. So, you know, this week we've had the feast day for St. Augustine and stuff like that. But also anything important around the world, like say, I don't know, August the 6th was the bombing of Hiroshima, remembering that. So, you know, I'll always put things like that in it. There's also, you know, the usual kind of notices, but I've always got to have a bit of a laugh in it. So I've got something that is called Bottom of the Barrel. And so I always print a joke every week. So this is this week's joke. A minister was completing a temperance sermon. With great emphasis he said, if I had all the beer in the world, I'd take it and pour it into the river. With even greater emphasis he said, and if I had all the wine in the world, I'd take it and pour it in the river. And then finally, shaking his fist in the air, he said, if I had all the whiskey in the world, I'd take it and pour it into the river. Sermon complete, he sat down. The song leader stood very cautiously and announced with a smile, nearly laughing, for our closing song, let us sing hymn number 365, Shall We Gather at the River? And then at the bottom, see you at the river, bring your own glass. Yeah. So And also, I actually got on one of the church signs, I printed it in here, we love hurting people. Of course, it meant we love people who are hurting. But of course, the way, you know, we love hurting people, yeah. So, I do like a good joke. And a funny picture or a funny YouTube video. I remember one I saw on Pinterest because I love animals, and it just cracks me up every time I think about it. Of a cow stuck on a fence, because I have a friend who has a dairy farm, and there's this cow literally stuck on the fence. Its bottom on one side of the fence and its front legs and head on the other side of the fence. There's no way it was getting off the fence without help. And the caption underneath of it was, "Oh crap." Sorry, I love things like that. Okay, another thing that makes me smile is my new handbag, because I love my new handbag. So I smile when I go to pick this up every single time I walk out the door. I just love it. Although what is making me smile at the moment is this really feeble attempt at recognising which section of the bag I have my wallet in, because inevitably, why does this always happen, that you go to the wrong one first? But that's what happens. And then my last thing that makes me smile is a gift, because Christmas makes me smile. But this is a gift I got, and it's these 3 little bears. Now I don't know if the batteries are flat. They're struggling. He's lost his voice. There you go. Okay, so that's my top 10 of the things that make me smile. And yeah, I've got a big smile on my face today. Thanks, Kelly. And oh look, I won't tag anyone. It's anyone who wants to do it, because it's a bit of fun. So yeah, see how you go. Thanks. Bye.